guys, it's Dave. I'm here in Omaha, Nebraska. That is Douglas County. I'm driving up here to a cemetery, but we're going to go visit the grave of actress Anne Ramsey. Now you may be asking, who is Anne Ramsey? I don't recognize that name. Well, she is, I think she's best known for her work in the movie The Goonies. She played Mama Fratelli. And then she also played Mama from Who Threw Mama from the Train with Danny DeVito and Billy Crystal. She passed away in 1988 and buried here in Omaha, Nebraska, as that is where she was born. So this video really is going to help serve as a way to how to get to her grave. This is the main entrance into the cemetery off of Forest Ridge Road here in Omaha. So this is the main entrance. I'll drive kind of slow. Find the grave is pretty good to find it, but I figured if we drive up there, I can talk about it, and you can see some of the cemetery drive up there. So Anne Ramsey, she was born Anne Ramsey Mobley on March 27th, 1929, passed away on August 11th, 1988. And like I said, she was an actress best known for her film roles as Mama Fratelli in The Goonies and as Mrs. Lift or Mama from Throw Mama from the Train in 1987. And she got an Academy Award nomination and a Golden Globe Award nomination as well for her role in that film. So like I said, she was born here in Omaha, Nebraska. She's the daughter of Eleanor and Nathan Mobley. And Eleanor, she was actually the former national treasurer of the Girl Scouts of America. Her father was an insurance executive. Her mother, well, she is a descendant of the Pilgrims, so she's been in the country. Her family's been long settled here in America. She really grew up in Great Neck, New York. She attended Rosemary Hall and Bennington College, pretty exclusive colleges out there, and it's there she became interested in theater, and eventually she moved to Philadelphia with her husband Logan Ramsey, who is also an actor, and they formed the Theater of the Living Arts. In the 1970s, she really began her career in Hollywood. A lot of character roles, and appeared in television programs such as Little House on the Prairie, Wonder Woman, Three's Company, and Ironside. She appeared with her husband Logan in seven different films, including her first film, The Sporting Club, in 1971, and her last role, Meet the Hollowheads, in 1989. In 1988, like I said, she was nominated for the Academy Award and Golden Globe for her work as Mrs. Lift or Mama from Throw Mama from the Train. She also, like I said, she also appeared in The Goonies. Greatest film of all time. End of debate, no discussion about it. It truly is the greatest film of all time. Her last major kind of role, it's a bit role, but it's like kind of the last one I was familiar with, was Scrooged. Her and Logan, her husband, again, both appeared as some homeless folks in the homeless shelter. They were kind of some little character actors there, kind of funny, providing a little comedic relief along the way. She also appeared in 6 films released after her death within the next 2 years. Pretty interesting little life there. She did pass away, like I said, in 1988 of cancer. She had cancer in 84, and she had part of her tongue removed, and that was kind of that slurring you could hear in The Goonies and in Throw Mama from the Train. So she had like a tongue cancer or some sort of mouth cancer, so they had to remove that. That created some of the slurring. In 1988, her cancer returned, and she died on August 11th at the Motion Picture and Television Country House and Hospital in Woodland Hills, Los Angeles. And then, like I said, she's buried here in Forest Lawn Cemetery in North Omaha, Nebraska. I said Omaha, but it's North Omaha, Nebraska. So a long life, a lot of films, a lot of television work, and like I said, probably the 2 best known roles, or her biggest, was The Goonies and Throw My Mama from the Train. And again, I mean, that's where she got the most recognition from the peers in Hollywood with the awards. So I just stopped here for just a second here. Wanted to show you another grave. Gilbert Swanson here. Swanson family. They are the Swanson family of Swanson family dinners, those television dinners. That was started here in Omaha, Nebraska as well, and the family is buried right here in the same cemetery. I think Gilbert Swanson, he's the one that really elevated it to like a household name, the Swanson family dinners. I think there's some sort of relation to Tucker Carlson of Fox News. Not anymore because he's fired because he's sleazy. But there's some sort of connection to Tucker Carlson too, to the family. But Gilbert Swanson, founder, creator of the Swanson family television dinners. So pretty cool. So we'll continue on here to the grave of Anne Ramsey here. And like I said, it's pretty easy to find. Hopefully, like I said, Find a Grave was really spot on. And it should be just around the corner here in 1 second. Whoa, almost went right by it. Quite literally 1 second. And this little cul-de-sac here. She'll be on our left side of the cul-de-sac. We'll have to drive around here real quick. I call it a cul-de-sac. I don't know if it really is. Like I said, I've been here before, so I kind of know my way to it. There we go. It's right here on our right now, because I did around the circle. So let's go visit her grave here, guys. Alright guys, so we're on the cul-de-sac here. Look for these stones. Smith, Holst, Brunner, and the two big ones, probably the best ones to go off of right off the cul-de-sac is Marsh and Dewey. But I like to go off the Marsh one. It's got the I guess call it the fig leaf or whatever it is, the palm leaf. Love it, palm leaf. Go find the Marsh stone, and you'll see the Saunders monument. Beyond, you're gonna look for the Monroe Smith. As you come up to Monroe Smith, you will find Eleanor Smith Mobley, beloved wife of Nathan Mobley. This would be Anne Ramsey's mother. As you back up, Anne would be buried unmarked right here. So right by that bush. I don't like to go up bushes because they get mowed down and they get lost at time. But so she is buried right in here next to her mother. Like I said, in an unmarked grave. So again, Monroe Smith would be Eleanor Smith's, and Monroe Smith would be Anne Ramsey's grandfather on her mother's side. But there is the grave of actress Anne Ramsey from the Goonies and Throw Mom on the Train. Again, the Goonies being the greatest movie of all time. So yeah, Monroe Smith. Find Eleanor Smith Mobley. And right there, you'll have Anne Ramsey. Alright guys, thanks.